Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're looking at the game Similo. This is by Horrible Guild. This happens to be the Lord of the Rings edition. It's the same game whatever you play, and check out my Lord of the Rings playlist, the AmassGames playlist, they had a setup play and review playlist, and the unboxing, teaser, trailer, preview, overview playlist as well. Plus the cooperative playlist, because we do play this cooperatively. And finally, check out my SPIEL.digital playlist where this was picked up. As you can see, there's other versions of this game involving games which I've got lots of experience in playing as well. And as you can see, I'm actually opening this game. Now, I have got the sleeving playlist that's been as well, because I recommend sleeving this game, especially with cooperative games, you play them a lot. I'm choosing to use these because I looked upstairs and saw do I actually even have any sleeves of this size, and I do. So we are going to try sleeving something. I've got the promo, the one ring promo, so we are going to try sleeving this up and seeing. This might be played over at the convention tomorrow. So here we go, sleeves very nicely. So we need, I think, 29 sleeves, but we're now going to open up this deck of cards and have a quick look. So, Horrible Guild, there's another game that might be coming to the channel soon from them. So keep an eye on that. Obviously like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also head through to Instagram, lots of photos over there, including about this as well. So you'll find that over on Instagram. Head through to Facebook to join the discussion over there. Occasionally competitions by Linktree, but they are time sensitive, so they do disappear. And as you can probably guess, once you have sleeved this up, these are ultra fit. I don't know if these are standard-ish ones, but I don't think they're going to fit back in this box. Quite a wide box. I don't know why it's so wide, considering a sleeve obviously goes this way, but obviously we can have a look and tell you how this game works. So before I do that, we are going to open up the other pack and have a look. Meanwhile, obviously head through to the description YouTube and also find out how you can support the channel by Patreon and also by Linktree. As I said, they are occasionally competitions, but are time sensitive, so they do disappear. So just open this up. This is also going in the boardgamearena playlist as well, because this is also on boardgamearena. Now, I definitely didn't mind it, but as with many games, I actually have preferred it in person. So this is interesting how they used a double seal approach. And with this light sync, this might be a bit tricky to do. Now you can't buy this one. You had to go to specific publishers who were involved in this that actually had their games on display. So I think that's open, and I think that's open too. But I might just choose to give up in this moment, because I might not do it without once again slicing my hand, which I've done quite a few times. Again, you can always speed up this video, rewind it, slow it down to watch it again. But I think this is going to be a great convention style game. I played this on a ferry. I played the Fables edition, so we're playing with a big bad wolf and stuff like that. But let's just talk about this one. So lots of different characters. We've got Aragorns. What's going to happen? Well, we're initially going to try and figure out a baddie. So we're to figure out who it is we're trying to match up with. So we're going to draw out 12 cards here. Arwen, we've got Frodo, we've got a Balrog, Treebeard, Bilbo Baggins, Boromir, Denethor, we've got Elrond, Eomer, Arwen, and Faramir. Okay, so that's who we're trying to guess. So there's 12 different cards. It's a bit like Guess Who, a deduction game going on here, but we have someone who's basically games mastering it to figure out who it is that we're trying to guess. So what the person's going to do is they're going to be given a number of cards. So initially they're going to have a handful of cards, and from the handful of cards they are able to give a clue. Now you can only give one clue. You have now obviously got 12 cards here. You're going to have 12 in your hand as well, so just make sure you've got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm going to pick something from here. So you're going to shuffle these up, draw 5 cards, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to give a clue. So I need to pick something from this deck, and obviously there's going to be a secret card in there that is actually going to be what I want you to guess. So what I've done, I would have taken these 12 cards, shuffled them and drawn one, and let's say I drew Bilbo. I'm then going to take a handful of 5 cards and use something I want you to try and guess Bilbo, so I'm trying to eliminate everyone else. So I might say something like, I don't know, like not dead, because of course, without spoiling it, some of these people die. He doesn't die in it, he just gets very old. So I might say, not like Rosie Cotton. In which case you need to turn someone over. So you turn over Arwen because she's a woman, maybe. Hopefully people would do that. Then that's now used, and we know that is obviously not like her, so we do it like this. Okay, now there's 2 different ways of doing it. You can choose to say it's similar to them, and you can do it like this, or you could choose to say it's not like them. So if you're choosing to say it's, I don't know, someone different, it's up to you how you want to play it. You can do it sideways, so not like Rosie Cotton. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're then going to have obviously some remaining cards to then pick something else up as well. So obviously I'm going to draw one more card, and that's how you do it. And I might say obviously not like I don't know, this guy, because this looks quite crazy. So not like Murkle, which is like an elephant. And I'm thinking, well, that isn't really human-like. That's not really human-like. And then you're going to go again, draw some cards, and I'm going to have a look at them. He's got grey hair. So I'm going to say like Gothmog. He's got grey hair, he's got grey hair. Who doesn't have grey hair? Faramir, let's say. I don't know. So turn it over. And then we're going to draw up again. And this time we've got Pippin, so he's short, or Bilbo's short. So I want to say like Pippin. So I'm going to say Arwen's tall, so we're moving 3 cards now. 1, Boromir's fairly tall. We know Aragorn's tall because he's kind of elfish, if you know about the lore. And obviously Elrond's tall as well. And now we're going to draw one more card. This time we've got to remove 4 cards. So based on those cards, who do we use? Now I'm thinking probably Shadowfax. So I'm going to say like Shadowfax. Why? Because of the hair colour is the similest, although that is fairly close as well, so that's tricky. So maybe we pick someone else. I don't think it's Theoden. I don't think it's any other ones. I don't think it's Wormtongue. Very difficult. We know, in fact, he dies. He doesn't die. He doesn't die. I'm going to risk and say Shadowfax and just hope from that. It's not a woman. It's not crazy. It's someone who is got grey hair, and we did lose someone. Oh, who isn't short. Sorry, who is short. So again, you'd probably lose this one, this one, this one, and hope to lose this one. Okay, and then of course that leaves us with Bilbo, and then you'd win the game. That's how it works. Very interesting concept. I like it very much. It's definitely grown on me. And my rating, by the way, it's close to a 7 out of 10. So that's why I rate it. And hope you found this of interest. Please, of course, do let me know, and speak to you soon. But for now, back to the table.